The market has stopped declining in the last 2 weeks, and some opportunities started to appear. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 15 stocks that has the ability to rebound, and I'm going to share with you the system that I'm using to spot these stocks and buy them. Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Saleh. So let's look at the market first. The market was going down in the last 4 weeks, and in the last 2 weeks, it stopped going down. We don't know if it will go up or not, but at least the decline has stopped. We also noticed that 4 out of the last 5 days of trading, we have a green candle. A green candle means there is a buyer in the market. The market is starting low and finishing the day higher. And this happened 4 days. So this is a good sign. What is also a good sign is that the volume last Friday was very big. You can see the volume here. It was the highest in the last 6 months. So this volume is confirming that there are buyers in the market. We also see here that the MACD has given us an entry signal. So the MACD line stopped going down and actually flattened and started to go up and is intersecting with its MACD signal line. And we can see here the histogram is also started to be positive, and we started to have 1 day above the zero line, which is a good signal as well. So we have MACD confirmation, we have volume confirmation. When we see this setup is happening, this means that there are some stocks that are outperforming the market. So how can we spot these stocks? Okay, so I have designed a system called the 5-star system. The 5-star system consists of 5 criteria that we need to look for to buy the stock. The first one is that we need a stock that is down 20% from the top. At least 20% from the top. Why? Because this means that the stock is hammered, it is oversold, and there is a good potential that it can rebound. Also, we're not trying to catch the stock at the bottom. So I want a stock that has already reached the bottom and started to go up, at least 10% from the bottom. So this is another criteria. Third criteria, we need to have an entry signal on MACD. And the entry signal on MACD is not enough. In most of the cases, the MACD needs another indicator to support or confirm the entry signal. So in this case, we choose the price confirmation and the volume confirmation. So let's check this on a real situation on the stocks that we have today. I'm going to give you 15 stocks that are rebounding and can be a good entry for next week. The first stock that I see here is Dubai Aviation. So what we are seeing, we need to look at the right of the chart. So we are seeing that the stock has went down from 10, today is at 6.64, so it's more than 20%. It went up more than 10% from the bottom, and the MACD is giving an entry signal line. The blue line is above the orange line. Histogram is also positive, and we can also see that there is a high volume that happened on the last day, and that the price is above the last 2 weeks price. So this is the 5 confirmation that we are looking for, and this can be a good entry for next week. The second stock that I have is ACHR. So it's an aviation company that is working on the flying car. Regardless of what is the purpose of the company, what we are interested for is a company that we can make money on. So let's see again the 5-star. So the stock was at 12.5. It is now at 8.7. So it went down by more than 20%. It is up from the bottom more than 10%. And we have a good volume on the last day. And also the MACD is giving us an indication to go in. And the price action is confirming this. Another stock is GameStop. So you can see that it went down more than 20%. So that's 10 over 30, which is about 30%. It went up more than 10%. So this is about 22.5 to today at 24.75. So it's more than 10%. And you can see that there is MACD is giving an entry signal, and there is a volume confirmation. The volume is higher than the previous days, and there is a price confirmation which is higher than the previous days. 5 criteria is applicable here, so we can buy this stock. Number 4, again the same thing, down 20%, up 10%, volume confirmation, MACD confirmation, price action confirmation. Duolingo. Next one is TEG. Same thing, 20% down, 10% from the bottom, 222 versus 200. Price confirmation here, and volume confirmation, and MACD is giving the entry signal. BLTR, same thing, down 20%, up 10%, price confirmation, volume confirmation, MACD confirmation. We can go into this stock. Next one is Tesla. Same thing. It's down almost 50% from top. It is up 10% from the bottom. We have price confirmation, and we have volume confirmation, and MACD is giving us an entry signal as well. HMCI, same thing. Down 20%, more than 20% from top, up 10% from the bottom. Price confirmation, and MACD is flattening and is giving us almost an entry signal here. Stock number 9. Now this is a 4-star. There is one criteria which is not applicable here, which is the MACD. So as you can see here, the MACD started to be flat. The histogram is going up. It's green and it's approaching the 0 line. And we need to see this MACD in the coming week is starting to approach the yellow line and is intersecting with the yellow line. So in some cases, you can buy a stock when it is a 4-star. It's not necessary to be a 5-star. 5-star is a very good stock, but you can buy it also with a 4-star. So we have this stock as 4-star. It's down 20%, up 10%, and you have a volume confirmation, but you don't have MACD confirmation. So you can buy the stock now or wait until you get the confirmation of MACD. Here we have the same thing. We have MACD is not giving us the confirmation. We have the volume confirmation. We have the price confirmation. We have down from top. It's up from bottom. So we have the 4-star here. And this is HIMS. Price confirmation, but we don't have volume confirmation. We have MACD confirmation, but we don't have volume confirmation. It is down 20%, up 10%. 4-star. Robinhood, price action is very good, but the volume is declining. This is a bad signal. The volume is declining. We need to see a volume that is going up. You have MACD giving you confirmation. Again, 20% down, up 10% up. So everything is good, but I don't like the declining volume when the stock is going up. This is called negative diversion. We need to see a high volume in this stock. Upstart, we have a price confirmation, but we don't have volume confirmation. We have MACD confirmation. 20% down, 10% up. We need to see just volume confirmation here. CLS, 4-star. Price action is good. It's down 20%. It's up 10% from bottom. MACD is positive, but we don't have volume confirmation. So we need to see volume confirmation. But you can go in as well if you want to have some risk. You can go in as of now. It's okay to go in with the stocks with 4-star. App, we have price confirmation. It is down 20%. It's up almost 20% from bottom. And we have a little bit of volume confirmation, but I would say I would need more than this. And we have MACD. That would be it. I hope you liked the video. Good luck next week. Just be careful because, as we said, the news can kill the chart. So if Trump did anything bad next week, all this will be void and the stocks will continue to go down. So just have your stop loss ready in case of any surprise and the market continue to go downward. and this will protect you against any risk. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please email it to the info@thepersonalfinanceacademy.com. And if you like the video, press like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and put any question in the comment. If you like any specific analysis on any stock, you can also put it in the comment. Again, this video is for educational purpose only and should not be considered as a financial advice. Any investment or trade you make is based on your own decision and is at your own risk. Thank you very much. That was all. This is Ahmed Saleh.